my channel. In this video I will be solving the short answer type questions of chapter 5 formulae. So question number 21 says that we have the area of a regular polygon which is equals to n multiplied by root of 3 multiplied by a square and divided by 4. So this is the formula of regular polygon, and here we have n is equals to number of sides. Now we have to make a as subject. So we can denote this area of a regular polygon as a, and is equals to n root 3 multiplied by a square divided by 4. So if you have to make a as a subject, then you know that for that you have to remove all these numbers from here. You need to transfer them to the other side to get the value. So we can write it as 4 multiplied by a and is equals to n root 3 multiplied by a square. In the next step we have to remove this n multiplied by root 3 to the other side, and it can be written as 4a divided by n multiplied by root 3 is equals to a square. Now to remove this square from here, you have to do the square root on the both of the sides. And this can be written as square root of 4a divided by n root 3 is equals to square root of a square. Now we already discussed that you can write it the square root as the power of 1 by 2. So here also we will use it as 4a divided by n root 3 is equals to a square and power 1 by 2. From here we can cancel this 2 and we will get the a as a subject, which is equals to square root of 4a divided by n root 3. So this we have got the value of a. Next we have to find out the exact value of a by putting the value of area and the number of sides. So how we can find this area value and the number of sides? So for that, in the question there is given one area of hexagon, which is equals to 54 root 3 square unit. So you know that hexagon is nothing but a polygon having 6 sides. So from here we can find out the value of n and the area, which is given as 54 root 3. So from here we have n is equals to 6 and area is equals to 54 root 3. Now a is equals to square root of 4a, which is area, and area we have here 54 root 3 divided by n we have 6 and multiplied by root 3. So from here we can cancel this root 3. We can cancel this 54 9 times. So we have a is equals to root under 4 multiplied by 9, which is root under 36, and thus we can find out the value of a as 6. So one thing you should remember here is what are the different sides of a polygon known. Like here, if we have 6 sides of polygon, we call it as hexagon, and if you will have 7 sides of polygon, then it is known as heptagon. So similarly we have lot more sides and lot more different names of polygon. Moving on to the next question, question number 22 we have. It says that we have one formula given here, which is k is equals to a minus b divided by a plus b to the whole square, and we have to find out the value of b. And the value of k is given here is equals to 36 and a is equals to here 3. Now making b as a subject, we have to find out the value of b. So you know that for making b as a subject, we have to remove all other terms from b to the other side. So for that, first we will remove this square from here by doing the square root on both sides. So we have here the square root of k is equals to square root of a minus b divided by a plus b to the whole square, and this we can write as a minus b divided by a plus b to the square, and square root we can write as the power of 1 by 2. So from here we can cancel this 2 and we will get that square root of k is equals to a minus b divided by a plus b. So we will transfer this a plus b to the other side. So we have square root of k multiplied by a plus b and is equals to a minus b. Now we have to multiply this square root with a and b. So it will be a multiplied by square root of k plus b multiplied by square root of k is equals to a minus b. Now here you can observe that we have two terms having b in it. So we will keep these two terms one side and the rest of the term we will keep to the other side. So for that we have b root k plus b is equals to a minus a root k. So from here we can take b as a common. It will be root k plus 1 and is equals to a here common we will take, then we will get 1 minus root k. Now transferring this root k plus 1 to the other side, we have b equal a multiplied by 1 minus root k divided by root k plus 1. So you see here we have made b as a subject, and now we have to put the values of k and a to get the exact value of b. So b is equals to, we have a as 3 multiplied by 1 minus root under 36, because we have the value of k equal 36 given in the question, and divided by root under 36 plus 1. So this we can write as 3 multiplied by 1 minus 6, because the square root of 36 we will get as 6, and here 6 plus 1. So we have 3 multiplied by minus 5 and divided by 7. And this can be written as minus 15 by 7. So the value of b is equals to minus 15 by 7 in this question. Now the answer in your book is given as minus 70, which is not the correct answer.